Let me make a cringy little intro real quick. Maybe if I just do like the allier thing.
Shut the fuck up. We're not allier. I will fucking beat you to death.
So this is our take 2 because, you know, fucked up the first time because OBS is stupid. So little tier list we're making for all the designs, not the actual characters. Starting with the Hulk.
Hulky boy. Hulk himself looks good.
Cool. Yeah.
Bruce Banner looks fucking stupid.
I know he's supposed to be like a nerd-like character in his, you know, human form, but I still don't like it. Like, it just, I don't know. He's a nerd.
But Hulk himself looks good.
Hulk himself looks good. The belt's unnecessary.
Belt's unnecessary, but Hulk looks good.
And then you got the monster version, and I mean, it's just bigger, badder version of him. His face looks kind of stupid, but...
Then you got the Planet Hulk skin.
Yeah, for the Planet Hulk skin, Bruce looks better in this. By a lot, actually.
Yeah.
Hulk looks better, in my opinion. And the Monster Hulk looks fucking awesome. Crazy cool with the spikes, because he got infected.
He kind of looks like Abomination.
A little bit. And then you got the...
And then the recolor is just a recolor.
Yeah, it's just this gray Hulk look.
We don't take recolors too heavily into account unless they're a really good recolor.
Captain America, we got United States boy. So his default, bit armory, but it looks pretty solid. His Captain Gladiator
sucks utter dick.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of it. Yeah, it's from Planet Hulk, from the, you know, cool shit, but I don't care. It still looks stupid. Personally,
and Galactic Talon.
Personally, I like Galactic Talon. I think it's pretty cool. It's a lot though. It's over designed.
I don't hate the design. I just don't exactly love that it's a Captain America outfit, honestly.
And then Captain AIM. This fucking sucks.
Captain AIM is horrible.
This fucking sucks.
It's atrocious.
This is piss man.
It's Captain Piss. All right, and we don't like Captain Piss.
All right, moving on to Doctor Strange. So we got his default. They decided to go with the black in this game. And it looks pretty solid. I don't really have any issues with it.
It does. I was gonna say, his design in this game, pretty solid.
His recolor is almost the same, but it's basically just preference. I think it looks good too.
Yeah, I personally prefer the normal, but it's a solid reskin still.
The Sorcerer Supreme of the Galaxy looks, the more I look at it, the more I'm kind of liking it. I just like how armored it looks.
I don't know. The more I'm looking at it, the less I'm liking it.
Unless you're liking it. The boots look kind of weird now that I'm actually like...
I don't hate it, but I don't know. It's not entirely working for me.
Yeah, and there's some stuff like, I think the shit on his arms, like those bubble eye things, are kind of dumb.
Yeah, they look pretty stupid.
And then you got the God of Magic. This is a fucking goated design in my opinion.
Yes, the God of Magic. I was kind of neutral on it at first, but the more I look at it, the more I like it. It's a nice outfit.
Then we got Groot. So for the art style of this game, I think this skin is like a 10 out of 10.
Yes, this is a fantastic design for Groot.
He just looks,
and his reskin,
cool.
Reskin also looks fantastic. Reskin also adds little particle effects.
It's a nice one. Then you got Guardians of the Galaxy. If you use this, you're fat and smelly, and like, look at him. He's a oh god, he looks terrible.
He does not look good in this art style.
But turn him around a little bit. Giot.
Okay, bro. Oh my god, Brennan, are we really doing this? Okay, fine.
He's also thick as fuck on his feet.
He does have some fucking tree trunk feet.
Freaking muscular as shit. I don't like the design. I honestly just prefer the normal Groot. Like, by a large margin.
Magneto, our favorite slightly genocidal maniac.
And Holocaust survivor.
I said slightly. It's actually just entirely genocidal. It's not slight.
His default is pretty cool. I like the aged Magneto look in this game.
Yes.
The recolor is pretty cool. It just changes it to like a dark purple black.
Darker color scheme. And then you got his Master of Magnetism more classic look.
The only thing I'm not digging about it is the the way the mask extends past his actual helmet, I'm not a fan of it.
Yeah, it looks a little odd in the way they decided to do it.
But otherwise, I think this is like a great design. Penis Parker. Oh, sorry, Penny Parker.
We got totally not diva.
I mean, the default's fine, I guess. I don't really know much about her. The recolor is disgusting and no one should ever use it. And then you got the Venom variation. Venom. I'm not a fan of her actual like look with the pigtails because I fucking hate pigtails. But the mech. But the mech,
looks fantastic. Looks like something out of an anime. Probably because this character is based off an anime, but that's, besides the point.
We got Thor. Add a bear cape. And it's a 10 out of 10. It's an S.
I was gonna say he is missing the cape. Design's great, but that cape. Listen, all right. This skin, Thor: Love and Thunder. It's a pile of dog shit. All right. His design in that movie was shit. His design in this skin is still shit. Go ahead. Say you love it, Brennan.
The skin is a fucking like 10 out of 10. I love the colors.
You are wrong. You are wrong. It is disgusting.
Look how drippy he is. The red cape. The blue is gold.
Drippy. He ain't got no drip. Bro. He ain't got no drip. All right. You think this is drip? I'm gonna fucking drown you.
Then we got the Herald of Thunder. I don't like this shit. I don't like Minecraft Thor head.
I'm all right with it until you get to the hair. The hair bothers me. The rest of it, I don't mind too much.
I don't know. I just don't like it. It's just
the recolor's okay. I think the original's better though.
Yeah, I think the original's better, but it does change like his hair color and other stuff too, which is kind of nice.
And Venom.
So his default is like a 10 out of 10. There's like nothing wrong with it, and he's yammed the fuck up.
Oh my god! Of course you're gonna talk about his ass.
Damn, the way like when he starts like freaking out, his butt cheeks jiggle. God damn. All right, sorry.
And his reskin.
Yeah, if you don't want the Detroit version, you can just go to the white anti-venom version, which in my opinion is also a 10 out of 10. I love anti-venom.
Yes, both fantastic. Then you got his Agent Venom Space Knight. I like this skin. I think it looks kind of cool. A little not very venomy, honestly. Due to I mean, he doesn't really look that much like Venom, but I like it.
He's not bad. I just prefer like actual symbiote looks. Okay, so we're done with the Vanguard. So if we had to give every character a rank, I say for Hulk it's an A. Captain America is probably a B. I don't feel terribly strongly about him.
Strange, I think we put an S.
Yeah, I think it was an S. Groot's also an S. Besides that terrible.
Yes, we put both of them in S. Magneto we put in B, I believe, or I may have put it. Actually, I think no, we put him in C.
Yeah, I thought.
Yeah, we put. Yeah, we agreed on C.
Penny Parker is, I guess. I don't know. I'd probably say C as well. Besides that, like cool one skin.
Thor, I want to say we put an A, yeah, and Venom we put an S. On the Duelist, gonna be here for a while.
Black Panther.
Already. His default look, perfect.
Yep. No issues. His Galactic Claw, it's kind of cool, but it's kind of a lot.
I liked it at first, and it's kind of, I don't know. I've kind of liked it less and less as I've seen it more.
His Bast Chosen, I personally kind of like it.
I don't care for it. It's all right.
And then the Orisha Blood reskin or recolor.
Sick as fuck.
Yeah, I think it's awesome.
Yeah, that looks real cool.
The game's I almost said the game's Overwatch. I'm fucking stupid.
Perfectly good, but there's some trivia.
There's some trivia. What changes from this skin and this skin? You may not know. I mean, it might be obvious at first, right? It might be very obvious.
To our fellow cultured men, you probably saw very quickly.
You might notice there's some slight differences. Around the yam cake, it gets slightly chunkier. And around the boobs, it shrinks a little bit. They basically just reallocate the thickness.
Yes, they've reallocated a few of their skill points, took it a little bit off the boobs, gave it to the ass. Clearly, the person who designed the skin was an ass man.
But on a serious note, the Black Widow movie skin's actually like fucking dope.
Yeah, I only wish that they would have given us an option to have it in black too.
Yup, I wish there was a black version. If it was, man, it'd be the best skin in the game. Hands down.
It would. It wouldn't even be close.
Her default's okay. I don't feel
default isn't
strong about
bad.
it.
I just don't exactly care too much for it.
And then her recolor doesn't even look like Black Widow.
Not a fan of her recolor.
Hawkeye.
Default design, cool.
Yup, he looks fucking dope in this game. His recolor is also pretty cool. It just makes him gold. Kind of like gives me the Ronin in the MCU or some shit.
And you got Freefall, his classic look. Not a big fan. I've never been a big fan of his Hawkeye's classic look.
Galactic Fangs is fucking dope.
The only slight thing that I think is a little odd on it is I think the almost ear-like things, like the Wolverine stuff on his face plate, looks a little out of place to me. It doesn't take away. It still looks cool.
Her default gets the job done. And the cape's pretty cool too, with like the misty actual cape like thing. It's kind of cool.
Does block in as the view. Not
fucking stupid.
Okay, moving on. Okay, Mister. Yo, look at Venom's yam.
Yeah, but it's Venom though. He's caked. So now we have the Goddess of Death.
Not a massive fan of the Goddess of Death.
I don't think it's bad. I think last time I said I didn't really like it either, but it's not too bad. I don't like the bird and how it's like wrapping around her titties like it's molesting her or something. I don't know what the hell's up with that. But
That's an interesting way to put it.
And then you got the Empress of the Cosmos from the Battle Pass.
I kind of like it, but I get to say the funny thing again. I think the balls on the headpiece look a little stupid. Yeah, I'll laugh it up, Brendan.
It just makes her look like a Empress godly prostitute. I just don't
kind of does
like it. I don't know. And then you got Ultimate Hella, fucking awesome.
This skin's the best.
Sith Lord.
Yeah, straight up
Hella,
Sith Lord. This is great skin.
Oh, it also like opens up her stomach area.
Yeah, it does.
Too. I didn't realize that.
Get a little extra skin.
Yeah, a little extra skin for all the homies at home.
For all the homies at home. All right, Iron Cuck.
Man, Iron Cuck. This dude masturbates to himself in the mirror every night.
He does.
Every day. So his default's okay.
It's okay. I want to point out, has anyone else looked at his icon and seen his logo in the center is kind of looking like a pepperoni pizza? Because every time I look at him, I kind of think he's got a pepperoni pizza on his chest.
So Iron Fist recolor looks like a discount Kung Fu Spider-Man, and I don't like it.
Utter dog shit. And Swordmaster looks like a character from Street Fighter.
Iron Man. His default is Iron Man. He looks pretty sick. I don't really have much to say.
Looks good.
His recolor, the Armor Model 42, I think it looks even better.
Yeah, I agree. Fantastic. And you got the Avengers Endgame.
Yeah, we're okay.
Which you have to watch the goddamn animation every fucking time for. Looks, I mean, like his armor from Endgame.
It looks good. If you don't like the default, you probably will like this one.
I was gonna say, if the default doesn't do it for you, this will cover
this one
your.
Definitely will.
This will cover the people who are just more into his MCU armors.
And you got Superior Iron Man.
Who looks a little too dark gray, honestly.
Yeah, I think if they just made him like more white and like to contrast the black more in the suit, I think it look excellent.
Yeah, I think he's tinted just too dark. Design's still good. Design's still fantastic. I just think the coloring is a little off.
What up, gay? What up, Quinn?
Okay, well, that's getting censored in the video.
All right, so now we got Magic. Her default. What do you think, Quinn? I like it.
I like her default. Yeah.
Her demon looks disgusting as it would.
Yep, it looks like a demon.
I think the toes look kind of weird, but otherwise, this shit's awesome. And I like the hair personally. I think it looks too much like it looks too fake. Like it looks like food on her head.
It does kind of look fake. Another question I have: why is it called Eldritch armor? This is not what I think of when I think of Eldritch.
I don't know. I think this is like her buffed up version, and then the demon version of this is actually fucking cool.
Sick as fuck.
I think it actually looks awesome in the
because it covers all the disgusting shit in armor.
I just realized someone's probably making fan art of that fucking demon chick. Oh no.
You know they are.
And then the Amethyst recolor, I think it looks pretty solid.
We got Task Manager and Moon Knight. I just call him
Task
Manager on X.
Okay,
No, there's Taskmaster. No, Task Manager is the MCU's Taskmaster.
This Moon Knight design is cool, but I do think it's too techy. Like
He looks more like Taskmaster.
He looks like a wide out Taskmaster, which isn't
Literally.
bad. But I do prefer a more like traditional Moon Knight.
I could go into Photoshop and like make the hood and the cape orange.
I can do this shit right now.
And yeah, you probably could. Literally, it just looks like Taskmaster. It's a good design. And then Mr. Knight.
Mr. Knight. I don't like the fucking cape. I think the cape just stupid.
The more I look at the cape, the more I love the cape. It is stupid. That's why I like it.
Okay.
I like that it looks stupid. All right, there's some so stupid about a guy in a suit wearing a cape.
Yeah, I don't believe superheroes should have capes.
Got MCU Aquaman. I don't really know anything about him. But I guess he looks fine. Black. Oh my god, that skin looks horrible.
Wakanda Forever looks fucking horrible. At the very least, the skin appears much more in shape than he actually was in the movie.
And then the recolor for his default, I guess it's fine.
A slight improvement, but we're talking a very, very slight improvement. Psylocke.
Her default is pretty good. Pretty cool.
Pretty good.
I like
Pretty
the
solid.
Ronin look for her. And then the
recolor is also really nice. Totally didn't buy the classic outfit.
So the Vengeance uniform.
Psylocke's classic uniform.
So
does have some noticeable benefits.
Yeah, like so it's pretty cool, pretty classic. Now if you turn it around just slightly, a slight angle,
just slightly,
a bit more,
just
something becomes very, very noticeable.
Just slightly,
that wasn't noticeable in the
zoom
other
in
skits.
a little, zoom.
Just a little bit.
Yes,
zoom in a little, take a quick look. Don't be shy.
It's more accurate though.
This woman,
it's more accurate.
All I can say is, it was worth the $20. So it was not 20 alone for this. It was more like 15 for this.
I was like, I could have bought like 15 OnlyFans accounts with that.
15 OnlyFans.
I didn't say it was good OnlyFans. I said it was good.
Okay.
Scarlet
Best your skin, though, of course.
Fucking
Scarlet bitch.
Scummy ass cum gobbling monsters who use this person as their fucking main DPS.
I'm gonna leave now.
Her default's not bad. I like it. I think the high heels are fucking unnecessary as shit, but the recolor is pretty cool too.
Yes.
And then the Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, it's not bad. It just looks
I don't
weird.
think it fits very
better with red
well.
hair.
She also looks better like in her other appearances. It's just this, I don't know, it doesn't hit as hard as the other movie skins. I just feel like it's kind of boring. I don't know. Although I really did like this look in the movie.
Yeah, I thought it looked good in the movie. I just don't think it translated very well here.
Spooderman.
Spider-Man.
I did not totally buy the back skin or anything. So, default Spider-Man. What do you guys think?
I think he's fine. I know you've got your fucking hate boner for his fucking what you claim is over designed, but you'll fucking say that you love the Thor Love and Thunder skin. Don't know how that fucking works, but okay, sure. The Thor Love and Thunder way more over designed.
I think there's some stuff that just looks kind of dumb. Like I don't like how the belt line goes in the back and just chops off and then continues. I think there's too much black emphasis on the arms at times. Especially like going towards the symbol. The symbol does look cool. The chest, I like how it wraps around his shoulders. I like that. It's like Ben Reilly, like the fucking sensational Spider-Man. Funnily enough, I actually think the Chasm skin is a better example of what I'm talking about, even though it is more plain, but it doesn't look like there's too much of one color. Like it looks evenly distributed.
All of the skins are good because none of them are Cosmic Spider-Man.
But yeah, I actually really like the recolor of the Chasm, but I don't like the fucking character from the comics because he's stupid as fuck.
Then you got the bag head. He has a bag on his head.
Yeah.
I think this skin's fucking cute and shit, and I love it. Although the feet are a bit much, I kind of wish he wore socks because those are some thick ass feet, bro.
I think his neck's pretty thick too. Like if you just look at it.
Does actually look pretty thick.
They look pretty fucking like.
Yeah, the guy has a muscular neck.
Yeah.
Or the Iron Spider from the MCU.
Yeah, it's arguably the best skin in the game right now for Spider-Man.
which is stunning given that this man has a hate boner for the Iron Spider from the MCU.
Yeah.
Probably because he actively sucks off the comic Iron Spider. Granted, I too prefer the comic Iron Spider. I'm just not as autistic about it as he is.
Squirrel Girl.
Oh.
I guess her default's fine. I don't really know much about Squirrel Girl.
She defeated Thanos.
That sounds legit.
I believe Galactus too. And Dune.
Okay. So she eats, does she just eat their nuts or suck them off or something? How'd that work?
She uses cartoon logic essentially.
No. So she's a fucking retarded character. I see.
She's a joke character for kids who has occasionally fought in more serious situations. And
Oh, so now she's gonna be for the homies too on Rule 34. I see. Good job, Marvel. You made her available for all ages. The Urban Hunter is trash.
I don't like the Urban Hunter. And I really don't like the recolor.
I don't like the recolor either.
I honestly don't even like the actual main skin.
Yeah, it's pretty meh.
Playing her.
All of it is just meh.
She's a overall meh.
Star-Lord, I think, has probably the best design in the game. The blue one is good. And then you just go to the recolor. Holy mother of pearl. This skin looks fucking incredible with the red.
It's a very minor complaint, but I do kind of wish his coat was longer.
Yeah.
Like, not massively longer, just maybe, like, make it reach down to his
calves.
Yeah, like the top of the calves. I think it'd be cooler if it was a little longer. It's still fantastic, though, don't get me wrong.
The Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, I don't really care for it. Just plain.
I've never been a massive fan, because this is the Guardians of the Galaxy's classic, like, uniform.
Also, they made this dude look like Andrew Garfield. And then the Master of the Sun, I don't like this shit at all.
I don't either.
This is dog shit.
This is a terrible cyberpunk character.
Dick.
Storm. Sadly, Storm's best feature is blocked by a cape.
I don't know, man. You zoom in.
I mean,
oh
you can still.
You just cry. Yeah, zoom in. Just look how her thigh moves. Look, she has a fucking C curve, a literal C curve. Jesus Christ. But actually, I think the skin's dope. I like the cape thing, how it attaches to her arms,
10
and
out
how
of
it
10.
like, instead of like wrapping around her shoulders, going to her arm, it like cuts off, kind of. I do enjoy that.
Great skin.
The white version
recolor
is even. I think I even like it a bit more. I just like white costume Storm. It just looks fucking crazy cool. And then the Mohawk Rock. I like it. My only complaint is I think her hair is fucking weird. She has a Mohawk braids, which split into multiple braids, and then it goes down into this long, straight ponytail. It's fucking weird looking. It's like a mullet, but a crackhead did it. Punisher is default. I don't know. Just looks like another like grunt dude. I just don't like it.
They also did not give him his classic Punisher skull.
The recolor is even worse. It just makes him look like a Call of Duty character. I just don't see it. In my opinion, the Thunderbolt's costume is the best Punisher look in the game right now. Although now I'm looking at it, the Punisher symbol kind of looks more like a tire or some shit than it does an actual like human skull.
Kinda does, but
it is better. Now, Punisher 2099, you either love it or you just don't like it. It's one of those skins.
I will admit, it is a cool looking skin, but it does not really feel like the Punisher.
It is really designed. There's a lot going on here. The mask is kind of cool. I like this like actual design of it, but the mask or the skull on his chest is fucking stupid looking.
Here's hoping we eventually get a John Bernthal Punisher skin.
Oh yes, I'd cream. Give me that leather trench jacket, bro.
Okay, sir. Let's
not. Winter Soldier. He looks fine. His default's fine. I don't really.
He in fact looks like the Winter Soldier.
I don't have any complaints. His recolor's pretty cool. I like how it makes the arm glow and give him a different color.
Heavy on the blue for my taste, but Revolution does not even look like Winter Soldier.
It's just this is just a California man bun man with a prosthetic. This doesn't even look like the same guy. All right, Wolverine. What do y'all think?
Wolverine. Okay, I will start. First of all, it doesn't look the best. It's pretty bad. I don't hate it as much as Brennan does, because Brennan's going to fucking scream about it and cry and say he wants to kill people over it. Do as you please, Brennan.
In my professional opinion, this shit's a fucking F. It looks stupid as fuck. The jacket's aight. The jacket's fine. But the fucking shoes. Why did they make this man look like a high school jock in the 2020s? He looks so fucking stupid. Instead of like threatening to kill me, he looks like, hey bub, give me your fucking sandwich. He doesn't give me a Wolverine who's fought in wars and shit. Now his recolor does make this a bit better, but his shoes are still white as fuck. Like if they were black, like the shoulder pads, it'd be fucking perfect. And I do appreciate how they have the claw guiders on his.
You heard it here
on his hand.
First, folks. If you wear white shoes, you can't have ever fought in a war.
That's right. Or at least if you're Wolverine, that means you've never fought in a war. It just look, I don't know. I hate the shoes. I just hate the shoes on him.
And then you have his Deadpool and Wolverine skin.
Yeah, that's top tier. It looks amazing in this game. It looks good. No complaints. So for Black Panther,
what did we put? I think we chose A, I think
it was A, yeah. Black Widow, I'd say overall, I think she's a good solid B.
If they just gave her that black version of the like movie outfit,
yes, bro.
So close to perfection.
Hawkeye is he's an A. I don't know if he's S, but he's definitely A. What did we decide on Hela before? I think it was A or B or something.
I want to say we put her in B.
I think it was B for Hela. Iron Fist is a D.
Iron Fist goes in D.
I don't think his designs are that good at all. Iron Man's an A.
Gave Magic.
I'll give her B. I don't feel so strong about her default, but
I think we gave her B. Moon Knight, we gave. I want to say we gave him a B.
He looks cool, but I want a more Egyptian-looking Moon Knight. Namor is a fucking C. Or D, I don't know. Where would we
Namor goes straight to shit. Who did we put in F? Because we put one character in F, and I'm pretty sure we said it was because we just needed to throw someone down there.
Nah, we're putting Namor F. I don't care.
Namor
Sorry,
goes
Namor
in F.
fans.
Yeah. Sorry, Namor fans. There are no Namor fans. Okay, moving on.
I'd say Psylocke for me is a B.
Okay. With that skin, putting her any lower than A is, I believe, travesty. I would argue for S, but I can settle for A.
Scarlet Witch is an A. Spider-Man for me is a C.
And that hurts him to say.
That hurts my soul.
Because God, he loves that spider cup.
Squirrel Girl is... Oh, you know what? She might have been the F.
Was she the F?
No, I think she's a D.
I don't think we put her in F. I'm pretty sure we put her in D.
I just don't feel anything for her.
Star-Lord's an S.
Star-Lord's an S, yeah. Storm's an S.
Storm's an S.
The Punisher is a
C. I think. Did we give her? Or did we give him D?
I think it was D. I think C is too generous.
Yeah. I think we gave him D.
Winter Soldier is C. I don't feel strongly about him.
Yeah.
Wolverine is. I'll say D.
D, but he gets higher if you're only considering the Deadpool and Wolverine skin. Strategist. Adam Warlock.
His default, it looks good. I have no complaints. His recolor looks awful. Disgusting.
Yeah, that
diabolical.
Looks like shit. I don't know. I don't know who thought that green was a good idea, but someone needs to get fired.
Purple would have been better, devs.
Or white.
White or purple would have been better.
Any color probably would have been better than this. It's just not a good green.
Guardians of the Galaxy version's okay. I don't feel so strong about it.
I kind of like it. I don't feel massively strongly about it, but it's decent. Cloak and Dagger.
So the default.
Sadly, Cloak does try to cover some shit up.
But I'm kind of glad.
But he does. Actually, wait.
Oh, we talked about this, Gordon.
We talked about this.
She's a teenage.
We talked about this. Yeah, I take back what I said.
Yeah, Dagger is fucking in her teenage years. I don't know.
Okay, listen.
How young
she's probably 18. Okay, she's probably at least 18. We'll just go with that and not talk about this anymore.
We're saying she's 18.
We're saying she's 18. If she's not, well, I said she is. It's a animated character. It doesn't matter.
Illegal.
Lemon Lime, I think looks fucking awesome. In my opinion,
yeah,
I really like it.
It's pretty good. Yeah.
And then Growth and Decay, I like Cloak's
I really like Cloak.
I don't like her look.
If you modified a few bits on Dagger's design, I think it'd be better. We got a little Jeff, the adorable little menace.
His default design is amazing. His recolor is also amazing, and his dolphin one is spectacular. It's so cute.
Yep, I have to agree.
It all looks good.
I like his recolor more than his normal skin.
Okay.
I like gray sharks.
Both are good. Like, Jeff looks amazing. If only he wasn't such a fuck.
All right, Loki. So I think it's like an S tier design. Like his default. I love how Loki looks in this game.
He does look good.
Mm-hmm.
Good. And his alternate coloring, the Frost Giant, also looks pretty good.
Yes, I like what they did with him for
I
that.
do like that they have a skin that shows him as a Frost Giant. And his Loki Season 2 skin also looks good.
It's pretty good. I don't like it as much as the other ones.
I do think the horns are a little
They're a bit long,
big.
and I know why they made them like that. I think the skin's good. If you use the skin, I understand why. Luna Snow, her default is solid. I don't have any complaints. I really don't know much about her, but
makes her look like
Billie Eilish. And I don't like it
I don't need
because she gives me goth girl vibes who cheats on you and then gaslights you into believing your penis is small and it's your fault. So, yep.
damn.
Brennan's had previous inquiries about this.
He's a little bit of experience there. All right, he knows a thing or two.
This looks kind of fucking cool, to be honest. I like the hair.
This one's my favorite.
I was gonna say this was my favorite. I'm going to buy it once I have enough of these little fucking credit things.
And then Mantis, I don't like her antennas at all.
I pointed it out last time, but of course it didn't record. But she also appears to have part of Groot as a belt.
Yep, and I said it probably part of his penis wrapped around her stomach, so that's always nice to include. Like, I like her hair and her antennas way more here. If they had that on her default skin, mwah, perfection. Now, her recolor looks pretty cool too, but she doesn't really look the same at all. She looks like almost a completely different character.
Turns into Gamora.
And Galactic Wings from the Battle Pass.
Looks nothing like Mantis.
This looks like a weird futuristic Power Ranger.
This just is the Green Ranger.
I think I don't like it. I think it's kind of just too much. Now, Rocket Raccoon, I'm not a fan of the Mohawk. At first I was, and now I just don't. I don't know. I don't like it.
His recolor is...
I don't like the green.
The
Rocket
green's
himself looks a little better, but the green on his armor looks not
it
good.
looks kind of gross on the eyes. And then Guardians of the Galaxy, I think this is probably his best skin in the game so far.
Something we also mentioned in the Now Lost recording is that jetpack is burning his tail.
Yeah, that, if you look, that fucking jetpack is toasting his tail right now. All right, that's a strategist. So Adam Warlock, I'd probably say a B. Cloak and Dagger is an A. Jeff's an S. For me, I'd say Loki's an S as well. I like Loki.
I'd probably put him in A, but I can go for S.
I kind of agree with Quinn.
Okay, you're outvoted. He goes in A. Get fucked.
Yeah, you just get fucked.
So for Luna, I think I'd say an A, right?
Yeah, yeah, A.
Mantis is like a C. Not bad, just not incredible. And then Raccoon goes in like
Raccoon. You don't even give him the rocket.
Raccoon goes in like D or F. Ah, fuck this filthy Raccoon. He's going in F. We need more people in F.
Damn, we're throwing him in F. Yo, we have way more Fs this time. I'm pretty sure last time we had 1.
All right, well, that's Marvel Rivals. I'll get that shit made when I get it made.
I'll get it made when it's made. Just pretend
it's done when it's done.